So what's the difference between a development version and an official release? Let's go ahead and go to the media module page. I'm going to go all the way up to the top and click media in the breadcrumbs to go to it. And I'm going to scroll down. And you see that there's two releases here. There's the releases here, other releases, and then there's the development releases. And notice that these are red. They're red because you run a couple of risks in using development releases. The first is that it's usually untested code, or at least code that's only been tested by the developer. It hasn't been used in many real-world situations. Another problem is that the development release itself changes from time to time as new code is added. So this development release that you see today could be very different than the development release you see tomorrow. Whereas with the official releases under other releases, you'll see different names for different versions. So this is a beta 4 version. The next time the code changes, it will have a new release name like beta 5 or release candidate 1. Whereas this will remain the same for quite a while. So it's a little harder to track down at what point your development release was installed on your site and how current it is. This isn't to say that it's always a bad idea to use a development version, but there are some risks associated with it, and so if you have another option, you should typically go with that other option. For now, in order to demonstrate a couple of concepts, let's go ahead and use this development version and see if it fixes our error.